Welcome back to News and Brews, where we serve you the latest headlines with a side of straight talk. Today, we're diving into a story that's brewing some serious debate. Britain's decision to suspend 30 arms export licenses to Israel. So, grab your coffee, tea, or whatever gets you going, because this one's going to get interesting. So, what's the deal? Well, on Monday, Foreign Minister David Lammy, a key figure in the Labour Party, dropped a bit of a bombshell, pun intended. The UK has decided to hit pause on 30 of the 350 arms export licenses it has with Israel. Why? Concerns that some of this equipment could be used in the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas, particularly in ways that might breach international humanitarian law. Not a ban or embargo. Now, before you start thinking Britain's gone full pacifist, let's be clear. This isn't a blanket ban or an arms embargo. Nope. Lammy was very specific. This suspension only affects licenses for equipment that could be directly involved in the conflict. And let's be honest, British arms exports make up less than 1% of Israel's total military imports. So in the grand scheme of things, this move is more symbolic than strategic. Israeli Foreign Minister Israel Katz responding. And as you'd expect, Israel isn't too thrilled about this. Foreign Minister Israel Katz called the decision disappointing and warned that it sends the wrong message to Hamas and Iran. It's a valid concern. After all, timing is everything. And with tensions as high as they are, this could be seen as Britain backing off from an ally at a crucial moment. Now, Lammy was careful to say this isn't a judgment on whether Israel's actions in Gaza have breached international law. That's up to the courts. But let's not ignore the political undertones here. Prime Minister Keir Starmer's been under pressure, especially from within his own party, to take a tougher line on Israel. This decision could very well be a nod to those voices. And here's where it gets a bit sticky. Some licenses were suspended, but not all. Parts for the F-35 fighter jets, for instance, are exempt unless they're going straight to Israel. The government says suspending these would mess up the whole global F-35 program, which, let's face it, is pretty important for our own defence. But critics like Sam Perlow-Freeman from Campaign Against Arms Trade aren't buying it. They're calling it outrageous and unjustifiable. Look, at the end of the day, Britain's relationship with Israel isn't something we can just brush off. We don't hand over arms to Israel directly, unlike the United States, but we do issue licenses with strict legal oversight. And while the Labour government might be signalling a more critical stance, it's crucial we don't lose sight of the bigger picture. Israel is a key ally in a very unstable region. So, how this decision plays out in the long run, we'll be keeping a close eye on that. That's all for today's News and Brews. If you've got thoughts, and we know you do, drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more no-nonsense news served up just how you like it. Until next time, stay informed and stay caffeinated.